I did what we planned, so I'm happy about to stick to the plan. So I knew he come forward in the first round, try to land as much as possible, and of course I was trying to. The plan was to avoid every punch, but it wasn't possible, and I was pretty sure. I mean, the beginning of the first round wasn't maybe cool for me, but yeah, I know he would be gassing out, and I would be taking control over the fight. So yeah, that was actually the plan.
You expected the output to be that high, though, man? Like, the pace was crazy to start with.
Well, yeah, I love the pace. I mean, even during the fight, I was, the last couple of performances, wasn't maybe really entertaining. So I was really excited about put on a little bit more show in this fight. So I'm really happy Ben Rothwell fight the way he fights, and also I was able to stand him and give it that great fight.
You finally went to the takedown in the third round. I thought maybe it might be there earlier. Were you thinking takedown at all?
Yeah, we did. Actually, after the first round, my coach said try to take him down because he was pretty much sure that I lost the first round. So he thought maybe take him down, and we'd actually work on it. I was trying to once, and I was seeing he's standing pretty solid, and he's quite of a big here, so wouldn't be easy. So I was trying to work a little bit more on the stand up and then go to the takedown.
He kind of wobbled a couple of times. Do you think he was really hurt, or was he kind of messing with you a little bit?
I don't know. I mean, I landed pretty much shots. I mean, good shots. There was a knee that lands on a chin too. So I don't know, but he got a very specific style on movements, and he a little bit reminds me of Tyson Fury, and that's kind of a weird. So you never know, but I was trying to stay focused, and even though he was doing those things, I moved forward, but I wasn't confident about it's the time to finish him.
Last thing for me, I mean, that's 3 in a row now, man. You got a nice little winning streak together. So what's the plan? Is there a name that you want next, or a time you want to fight? What's next?
Well, right before this fight, I was thinking about, of course, getting someone from top 10, and the big dream for me is the rematch with Derek Lewis, which he's 7 right now. Wouldn't be a bad matchup for him, and I think I grow from this from our first fight, and I was winning the first 2 rounds with him and now I know that's his style, and he's doing this with all the guys, but I'm pretty sure I grow a lot, and that would be a good matchup for me.
Marcin, how are you? Ben Rothwell's probably one of the more unorthodox fighters to fight in the octagon. He switches stance and he squares up a lot, which you don't see a lot of MMA fighters do in general. After spending 15 minutes in there, was it as awkward as most people say after they fight him?
Yeah, it was. So it was crazy because, the first round is always see what to expect from the opponent. And I was pretty much sure that I will witness some weird stuff, and I did. But from the beginning, I was seeing that he's kind of slower than I thought. I don't mean slow, but slower than I thought. And he swing a lot, so I was seeing these punches that are coming, and he punched from the different angles and everything. So yeah, that was in one hand that was a weird, but also a good experience.
And then you called out Derek Lewis. He's currently matched up with Curtis Blades. How do you see that fight playing out?
Well, I see Curtis Blades much more rounded and better prepared. I know Derek Lewis is not a good matchup for anybody because he can knock you out in the first round, even though losing whole fight. So it's really hard to pick the favorite in this fight. But I'm seeing Curtis Blades winning this. Curtis Blades. Okay. Thank you.